You have braces. What's the reason behind your braces?
I just had 2 teeth down here that's crooked. That was about it. They told me they had to put the tops on too. I didn't see why, but my teeth have been straight on my top, so, but just 2 crooked teeth at the bottom. I was like, why? I'm gonna be in front of a camera. If I'm gonna try and get into movies and stuff like that, why not get that perfect smile, you know? If that exists.
Now, for you, why go the braces route? Because I know there's Invisalign, people get veneers, people do other things.
Yeah.
Why that route for you?
I just heard about the other instances with Invisalign and like how it's not, you know, I don't want to say accurate, but they always said the old school way is the way to go, and I'm always into, you know, old school tactics and whatnot. But yeah, I know you could take off Invisaligns and whatnot. I'm like, if I could just leave it on all the time and not have to worry about it, might as well just leave it on. Because I know people get lazy and whatnot with the Invisalign, so just get it over with.
Why not go the veneer route? Where they could shave down your 2 teeth?
Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that idea. Just no. I like my smile, man. I like my teeth. Don't need to change them.
You want your real teeth. You don't want anything of that nature.
No.
Okay.
The cartoon teeth, no.
When it came to the 2 crooked teeth at the very bottom, was that something you were ever teased about growing up?
No. People actually liked my smile, like commented, you know, complimented me on my my smile all my life. So it was just I had money to do it. I was like, why not just spend it on this, you know, an investment. So, you know, I was never insecure about it ever. It was just like, I have the opportunity to do it, why not do it, invest in myself.
When it came to the 2 crooked teeth that were at the very bottom, was that something that runs in your family at all?
Yeah, my dad has little crooked teeth, but for the most part, my family has like straight teeth.
When it came to braces, were you inspired by anybody for that route there, that choice?
Yeah, I've always thought it was cool growing up, just seeing people with the braces. I thought it was almost like they was wearing grills at the same time. But I'm like, why? I wanted to always try it out, but like the fact that I have it now, it's like it's overrated. I'm ready for it to be over, especially with COVID. Like I was supposed to get it off last year, but like we're still here.
How long have you had them on for at this point?
A year too long.
And for time reference, it's March 2021.
Yeah.
Now, you're 24 as of this interview. Are you, quote unquote, too old for braces?
No. I think I'm at the perfect age. I think if you're pushing like 35, it's like, dude, come on now. Get some veneers. Like you said, get some veneers.
Question for you, why not get this done in middle school, high school?
I never really cared about it. Like I actually have a brother who had like a big gap, and he had it all throughout high school, but I was always like the frugal type. I'm like, Mom, don't worry about it. My teeth is fine. I don't even think I look, you know, my teeth they're fine. I don't, you know, but, you know, I got older. I'm like, if I'm being movies, might as well do it.
Now, has anybody in the movie industry said anything to you about your teeth? Or is this more so like an assumption on your end?
Just an assumption on my end, yeah.
Do you feel like braces are a part of your image or your brand at this point?
Yeah.
Like people expect to see you with your braces on?
Yeah, they do. Yeah, for sure.
You think if you get rid of them or it's time for them to come off, you might look a little different? Your brand may change a little bit? Your image may change?
No.
People might miss seeing them?
They might miss seeing them, but, you know, I've also been viral before without my braces, so people get over it.
How'd you go about choosing your orthodontist for these?
I never been asked a question.
Was it a referral? Was it something you just kind of make your own choice about?
Yeah, it was a referral.
And care to share who you go to?
I go to, where do I go? No, actually, I can't tell you.
Okay, that's no problem. Curious here, you ever had your wisdom teeth pulled out?
Yes, I did last year in October.
Was that part of the braces plan? Did your orthodontist want you to get them removed prior to the braces?
Yeah, I had to get them removed in order for me to actually finally put the braces on. Yeah, that was a time to remember.
What about any other regular teeth aside from the wisdom teeth? Did you have to have any other teeth pulled for the braces?
Yeah. There was like a tooth in my jaw that was growing. That wasn't a wisdom tooth, but it was like an extra. I had to get 4 wisdom teeth removed and 1 in my jaw that had to get removed.
Did they do all that in the same procedure?
Yeah, because I was like, I don't want to come back here. So I just got it over with.
Now, some people may be watching this interview, haven't had braces yet, thinking about them, and want to know a few things. So I'm going to ask some questions on their behalf. 1, are braces painful?
No, they're not painful. No, they're not painful. I mean, but it's hard to say. Like, it depends on how bad your teeth are. Because, like, I've been getting my braces tightened for a year now, and whenever they tighten them, it's like they don't ever touch the top because they're pretty straight. I only feel pressure on the bottoms because it's, that's where the crooked teeth are. But I think it's relative to, what your teeth look like. So, in that, I would say they are painful, depending on how bad your teeth are.
What about when you first get the braces on initially? The installation of them?
Yeah, that's probably the worst part of it, because your teeth aren't used to it.
When it comes to braces, what's the best thing about them? If any.
I get a lot of compliments on them. Like, girls think they're cute. I don't know why, but they say it adds a little bit to like charisma. That's what I've heard before.
When it comes to females, aside from them looking cute, have they ever been a deal breaker with a significant other? Maybe somebody not interested because you got braces.
Oh, no. No, it's always been a plus.
Have they ever gotten in the way with a significant other?
No. Contrary to popular belief, no, they haven't. You would think they would, but no. I know how to maneuver.
Now, what about this? On the opposite end of the spectrum, I asked you the best thing. What's the worst thing about it? Is there a pet peeve?
Yeah, my mouth gets cut a lot, and I would think at this point in time, my mouth would be used to it. I would know how to, move around it, but I'll have cuts sometimes on my lips, on my tongue. Then I got to put the wax on the teeth, on the braces, so the metal doesn't rub against your mouth. So that's the worst thing. And of course, the food getting stuck in your teeth, and also having to, floss. It's a hassle sometimes, but it is what it is.
Now let's talk about food for a second. I understand there is a guideline an orthodontist will give a patient of foods they want to avoid when it comes to eating with braces. I want to see if you abide by these guidelines or you break the rules. So I have a list here, I'll go over them. Popcorn. Do you indulge in popcorn with the braces?
No, I can't. That's way too, no.
What about nuts?
Yeah. Yeah. It's so funny because I would have been abiding by it all this time, but I'm just so done with it now. I was eating Gushers today. I'm done. I'm over it.
And chewy candy was one of my questions.
Yeah, I'm over it. I'm eating everything now.
What about this? Ice.
Oh no, I don't know.
Chewing gum.
No, I'm not that desperate. No, I don't ever chew gum.
We know you've indulged in chewy candy. What about hard candy?
Yeah, all the time.
Pizza crust.
Oh, you're not supposed to eat pizza crust?
It's on the guidelines.
I eat that all the time.
And let's be clear, there's some soft pizza crust, but then there's also some really hard pizza crust.
Yeah.
So are you more towards the hard or the soft pizza crust?
Just the soft. Cause the hard, it feels like your braces are about to snap. So the soft.
Bagels and other hard rolls.
Oh yeah, those are hard to eat because it feels like they feel like they're gonna snap your braces. So I stay away from those.
Crunchy vegetables and fruits.
No, I eat. Well, yeah, celery, broccoli, they tend to come out when I eat broccoli and stuff like that. So, but I eat everything as far as vegetables though.
When you say tend to come out, are you talking about like a bracket getting loose or popping off?
Like the wire will come out the hole, and I have to like replace it back. So, yeah.
Hard crackers.
No, I stay away from crackers.
Almost done here. 2 more. Pretzels.
Yeah, I've been flying a lot of planes, so yeah, I eat pretzels all the time.
Suck on them, make them soft, and then chew, or you
No,
just...
I just eat them.
Okay. Chips.
Yeah, I eat chips all the time.
Okay, now, has eating any of these items resulted in any other issue aside from the wire situation scenario that you just displayed?
No, cause I'm real. Whenever I eat, I'm real ginger when I eat. So, yeah.
Have you ever popped a bracket?
No.
Okay. And when it comes to the wire, that's something you fix yourself? You don't have to go to the orthodontist and get done?
No. Fortunately, no.
Craziest thing that's ever happened with your braces, if any?
No, nothing crazy.
I know you just started doing music. You have a song. Share the name of the song once more.
Bug out.
Bug Out. March 10th.
March 10th.
2021 is the release for that. Have they gotten in the way of music at all when you recorded this song, perhaps?
Oh, no. No.
No voice issue, no lisp with the braces?
No.
Okay. And after everything we discussed, all my questions, all in all, any regrets with the braces? Do you wish you would have bypassed it, never got braces? Or are you happy with the experience you've had with them so far?
No, I'm content with them. Like it, they're not that big of a deal breaker. I can deal with it. I would like to think I'm a very patient guy, so they're not that big of a deal breaker.
I asked you a ton of questions about braces. Anything else that comes to mind that I didn't ask you or we didn't discuss in regards to them, people ask you about or want to know about?
No, that was everything and more.